OC, after he tells me they're going to recock us, my OC pulls me.
Alright, we're getting this thing going
It's
now.
just a reflex action now, I'm afraid, Nike.
Well, there is a historic precedence for that.
What about if I just shot a few rounds over your head?
We're good to start.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good to go.
Good news is I don't even have to load graphics this time. Ah, yes, the usual waiting for others. What fun. Alright, cool. Everyone's loaded up. Hey, so I'll go ahead and do the briefing. For task organization, we've got Team North, consisting of Alpha 1, Alpha 4, and Charlie 2. And to the south, we have Team South, consisting of Alpha 2, Alpha 3, and Charlie 1. if you look over onto the right side of the map, you'll see the basic color code, Alpha 1 through Delta. All right, hey, here's the basic situation within this area of operations. We're at the National Training Center in vicinity of the Valley of Death and the Central Corridor after a long season of rainstorms and lots of growth in here. So this looks decidedly different than the normal desert terrain that you normally will be fighting in. Of note, right, in the vicinity of the boundary between Team North and Team South is a mountain range, which is really going to divide any maneuver into two separate axes of advance. The enemy that we're facing during this mission is comprised of a brigade, I say again, a brigade-sized element, consisting of BMPs and T-series tanks, along with a possible reinforcement, I estimate in company size, or greater, of T-series tanks. Of note, there is an MTLB in the vicinity of Objective Outpost. Do not engage this MTLB based on a friendly sniper team being compromised and captured, and intelligence believes they've been placed inside said MTLB for safekeeping. So our mission, right, Task Force Kanium conducts an attack to seize Objective Charlie. We're also going to secure Outpost and ensure the exfiltration of our friendly sniper team that has been captured. Okay, so for the actual operation itself, we're splitting into two teams, Team North and Team South, as previously briefed. Of note, Charlie 1 will follow and support Alpha 2, and Charlie 2 will follow and support Alpha 1 along their axes of advance as marked on the map. So at start, we're going to advance along the axis of advances as marked. Platoon leaders, please note this is not a hard line in the sand based on the actual ground truth. Vary your maneuver to ensure survivability and that you also have maximum observation in fields of fire to facilitate your forward progress. While this movement forward is occurring, Delta is going to be providing support by fire in both the north, starting at vicinity battle position Delta 2-1 Alpha, and the south, vicinity battle position Delta 2-2 Alpha, and maneuvering forward to the vicinity of Delta 2-2 Bravo and Delta 2-1 Bravo. That will be upon both teams crossing vicinity of phase line Axe as the trigger. We'll continue conducting a movement to contact and developing the situation until the vicinity of phase line Bow. Once reaching phase line Bow, Team South, Alpha 2, you'll establish a support by fire oriented on the outpost, where Alpha 3 and Charlie 1, with Charlie 1 taking lead dismounted, will attack to seize the outpost, secure the MTLB, and then evacuate the sniper team to the vicinity of LZ1 as marked on map. While this is occurring, Team North will establish battle positions in vicinity of Alpha 1 Alpha and Alpha 4 Alpha, with Charlie 2 establishing dismounted ATGM positions in the mountains in either the center, the west, or the east based on the tactical situation oriented on the vicinity of Objective Charlie. Team North during this time will fix the enemy on Objective Charlie, enabling Team South to conduct successful exfiltration of our sniper team. Once that is completed, Team South will continue forward into the vicinity of Objective Charlie, conducting an attack by fire, destroying the enemy, and then enabling Charlie 1 to be able to bound through Objective Charlie and clear out any enemy dismounts. A potential decision point based on the situation with Team North as well as Team South's advance. There is a possibility of sending Delta as a combined platoon of Apaches towards the west of the area of operations, maneuvering behind the vicinity of Hidden Valley in vicinity of phase line Claymore, and conducting an attack by fire on Objective Charlie. I see this occurring in the event that we have not identified enemy ADA assets to the west of phase line Bow, and also if the attack by Team North and South has stalled in the vicinity of phase line Bow. All right, for indirect fire, I'll initially prepare or fire preparatory missions in the vicinity of Objective Charlie, in addition to enemy battle positions as indicated on the map. Any request for indirect fire can be made following this briefing. For sustainment, we're going to initially form up at LRP number 1, and at that point, continue to advance towards LRP2 Sierra and LRP2 November once we've achieved a foothold in vicinity of Phase Line Bow to facilitate rapid rearming and repair for Team North as well as Team South. Alright, what questions do you have at this time?
Question from Alpha 3. The NTLB is enemy? I mean, if I let my AI fire at will, I will kill that unit or not?
I'll refer to the scenario designer for the question to that, but
Say again. Sorry.
If I leave my AI on fire at will, they will shoot at the MTLB where the snipers are or not?
So the snipers are a different color, which is a neutral color. So they won't shoot at the snipers. I don't think they'll shoot at the MTLB or either, because we identified that
So they are
issue
like another
during test.
side.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so I can keep my AI on fire at will.
Yeah. Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, sorry, yeah. When we playtested that assassin, we did kill it by mistake, but I take it you've changed that now, yeah.
Yeah. I put another side, which is green, and then I added that guy to that side where he wouldn't be taken out. So.
Yep, cool. Sounds awesome. Alright, any other questions that you guys got? Alright, no questions heard. Go ahead and drop down to your platoon frequencies. Conduct a briefing. I will give you 10
left
minutes.
your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. Left your channel. User 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 left your channel. Channel switched.
Radio check.
This 6, right?
5-5.
Half.
6 Alpha 2, radio check.
Alpha 2, this 6, roger.
Have technical problems with one player. He disconnected from TeamSpeak. He's rejoining soon.
Okay, no issues.
Alpha 6, Alpha 1, we're wrecked on 1.
Roger that.
This is a really interesting looking, looks like Montana or Wyoming.
Yeah, it looks decidedly odd when it's not all NTC-ified.
It looks a lot like the battlefield of Little Bighorn.
Yeah, it'd be so cool to visit that one day.
Oh man, it's incredible.
Have you read the book A Terrible Glory?
No.
Worth reading. It did a very good job, I think, of explaining what was going through Custer's mind as the commander, basically leading up to and, kind of during the battle as much as they're able to ascertain for it. I mean, am I going to say he was right? No, he definitely made some mistakes, but as a fellow commander, it gives you a lot more insight into his thought process. And some of it, it's like, yeah, I could see why he made that decision.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the terrain,
Yeah, definitely a large mission.
I don't think
see how it
the
goes.
Battle of Little Bighorn lasted more than 10 minutes. Like him getting killed, that is. You look at the terrain and then you look at the grave markers and you can see like a clear line where they made contact, and then like up to 4,000 Indians just rushed 2 companies of cavalry.
Yeah.
I mean, he had a good plan. It just he didn't start with the red pen first. It was just assumed that it was going to be a small settlement of Indians. They didn't know there was going to be like up to 4,000 of them. So he had a decent plan. He read the terrain well, and it would have been good if there were only like 300 of them. But bad IPB.
I think the big thing too that's not often talked about is, normally the Sioux would run when basically attacked. Like that was kind of their TTP, and that all changed at the Battle of the Rosebud with General Crook, where they stood and fight, and they almost defeated his force so much that he had to halt his expedition. And obviously, communications being what they were back then, he couldn't, get word to Custer of like, hey, these dudes aren't just sitting there and trying to run anymore. Hey, this 6.
Question about the plan. I see that in the South group, the northern attack route says Alpha 2 and Charlie 1. Is that correct? Should be Alpha 3 and Charlie 1.
No, so Charlie 1's going to follow behind Alpha 2.
So, yellow route is not for Alpha 3?
Yellow route is for Alpha 3, yes.
So, that's wrong. It's not Alpha 2 and Charlie 1 going in the north near Siberia area. See Alpha 2 and Charlie 1. Should be Alpha 3 and Charlie 1.
I'm not quite sure what you're asking.
It says Alpha 2
Near
on
the
the
VP Delta 2 to Alpha, there is a pink call sign that says Alpha 2 and Charlie 1.
Yeah, so the green route is going to be Alpha 2, followed by Charlie 1, with Charlie 1 following and supporting. And the yellow route is going to be Alpha 3.
Okay, copy.
6, Charlie 2 is Redcon 1.
Roger that, Charlie 2.
Alpha 6, Charlie 1, Redcon 1, and over.
Roger that, Charlie 1. Thanks.
Six Alpha 4 over.
This 6.
Alpha 4 Recon 1 at this time over.
Hey, roger that. Hey, I'll call signs is 6. Does anyone need more time, or you guys ready to go?
Alpha 2, Redcon 1.
Alpha 3, Redcon 1.
Roger that.
Six Alpha 1, just let me know when to start the mission.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let's go ahead.
Okay, starting now.
I'm going to target the AA threat in the center and vicinity of the boundary first, then shift to the one at Delta 2-1 Bravo.
2-1 Bravo.
2-1 Bravo. 2-1 Bravo. 2-1 Bravo. 2-1 Bravo. 2-1 Bravo. 2-1 Bravo. 2-1 Bravo. 2-1 Bravo. 2-1 Bravo. 2-1 Bravo. 2-1 Bravo. 2-1 Bravo. 2-1 Bravo. 2-1 Bravo. 2-1 Bravo. 2-1 Bravo. 2-1 Bravo. 2-1 Bravo. 2-1 Bravo. 2-1 Bravo. 2-1 Bravo. 2-1 Bravo. 2-1 Bravo. 2-1 Bravo. 2-1 Bravo. 2-1 Bravo. 2-1 Bravo. 2-1 Bravo. 2-1 Bravo. 2-1 Bravo. 2-1 Bravo. 2-1 Bravo. 2-1 Bravo. 2-1 Bravo. 2-1 Bravo. 2-1 Bravo. 2-1 Bravo. 2-1 Bravo. 2-
6 Alpha 4.
The 6.
Contact report, have engaged and destroyed the one-time enemy IFV/APC Knock Ashes. Over.
Roger that.
6 is Alpha 2. Contact tanks went out.
Roger, Alpha 2.
Two mounted.
All right,
Hatches are engaging.
Roger. Alright, Team South, be advised. Enemy PC platoon vicinity phase line axe.
3 copy. We have engaged and destroyed one PC platoon 3000 meters to our front.
Roger, acknowledged.
6 Alpha 2. Contact at 498 088. 2 tanks destroyed. I'm observing. Went out.
Roger, acknowledged. Tanks destroyed. South, LRP 1. Splash on A, threat 1 and 2, 20 seconds.
Roger.
All call signs, enemy is employing chemical munitions. Break. Avoid smoke plumes. Over.
Delta 6, roger. That's seed splashing.
Yep, roger.
Dude, my birds are almost black already.
This is Alpha 3. We have destroyed one PC, one tank, 3000 meters to our front.
Roger, acknowledged.
And one bird is black. 2 birds are black in the north.
Roger, acknowledged.
Alpha 1, Delta 6, be advised. Air support in the north is black on ammo, moving to FARP now.
6-6, Charlie 1, indirect enemy ICM fire on our location. We're bugging out over.
Roger, acknowledged.
This is Delta 6, all air support is black, moving to FARP now. Give me 5 minutes, I'll have birds back in the air.
Roger, acknowledged. All units continue to push to phase line X. Break. Do not cross phase line X until birds have rearmed at FARP locations. Over.
Alpha 1, copy.
Alpha 2, roger. Oh, we got.
Six full, over.
The 6.
6 full. Contact report, we have engaged and destroyed about enemy platoon of tanks to our west, indicated general area tanks. Break. Have also engaged and destroyed what seems to be at least a section of infantry. Indicated a reference map infantry. Rearming in place, ammo green, over.
Roger, acknowledged. All call signs, I got guns ready to support. Call if you need them.
Ceasefire.
Firing HE, battle position Delta 2-1 Alpha.
Alpha 6-6, Charlie 1, last one call sign are taking contacts to the west plus northwest and over.
Roger.
Alright, one bird.
Alpha 6-6, Charlie 1, we are pushing out east. We're still taking fire. Only Ava is saving us right now. So we're pushing east, one click and over.
Alpha 3, this Alpha 2, over.
Alpha 3, same.
Yeah, Alpha 2, be advised, this Colson have destroyed most of the targets to our front. We're just pausing at this point to reload our turrets, over.
Alpha 3, copy.
Alpha 1, this is Charlie 2. At this time we are unable to reach 764 to cover your advance.
Copy that. I need you to get to the hill to my left and see if you can take out these tanks that we're engaging.
Alpha 1, this 6. What's the current location of tanks? I can call for indirect and help you out.
Six, 4, over.
The 6.
6, this is 4. We are under ICM, pushing forward to clear the area, break. Also, we are been in contact with the tanks indicator on map, platoon size, and there are more break request escort if possible, over.
Roger, acknowledged. Be advised, HE firing, vicinity, battle position, Delta 2-1 Alpha, break.
Alpha 6, Alpha 1, request artillery and enemy strong point. Located at grid 48291010.
Guns are slewed on, 2 minutes, 11 seconds.
Copy that.
Alpha 4, this 6. Guns are slewed on, your TRP, 2 minutes, 43 seconds.
Charlie 2, this is Alpha 1. If you get in right behind east of 764, you can dismount and get your infantry on top of that. Stay in the low ground because you're going up on the high ground that's to the north of there. You copy, Charlie 2?
Charlie 2, copy. We're going to try and dart across that open ground. Cover us.
I'll get my platoon to pop smoke. Charlie 2, Alpha 1, you should be covered. I got 2 of my tanks covered right now.
Charlie 2, Roger, we're moving now.
HE fire mission, vicinity, battle position, Delta 2-1 Alpha complete.
Six, 4, over.
6.
Follow up to last, we have destroyed another half platoon of tanks, break. We estimate at least half of them still surviving, break. We are doing a quick reload in position before we push forward because we are ammo status orange at the time, over.
6, roger. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of stuff to control, that's for sure, but
The 6 is
we'll
Alpha
figure it
2
out.
engaging air defense assets, wide out.
Thank you.
6. This is Alpha 2. Contact report at 8:26 hours. Grid 472 at 092. Engaged. 1 air defense asset and destroyed out.
Roger. Perfecto.
This is Alpha 3, contact helicopters 4,000 meters to our front. Request air support.
I got one bird in the air still engaging ground parties now.
Six Alpha 2, confirm we're still holding on phase line axe over.
Roger. Confirmed.
Alpha 6, Alpha 1, can you hold the medic stationary? I got a tank right now.
Yeah, they'll be held stationary. We're taking indirect fire, so I'm trying to keep them alive.
Oh, okay. When you get a spot for them, let me know.
Yeah, they're good where they're at.
Okay.
This is Alpha 3, destroy one enemy helicopters in the south, one hind.
6 Alpha 4.
6.
6 Alpha 4. Be advised that we have at least 1 platoon and estimated 2 platoons to the northwest of indicated battle position Delta 2-1 Bravo. We have a hard time dislodging them. Also, we need to reload, and we soon need resupply. Over.
Roger. You'll have to pull offline for resupply. I just lost half of a CSS to the north. In fact, yeah, you've got nothing to the north now besides fuelers.
6 Alpha 2, same, down to amber in the turrets over.
Roger. Acknowledged. I can't pull them forward until you guys secure LRP-1 or confirm it's cleared.
Charlie 1, Alpha 2 over.
Charlie 1's on.
Yeah, confirm you're clearing LRP-1 over.
From Charlie 1, negative. I am southeast, LRP-1. Charlie 2 is on the hill east of LRP-1, over.
Roger that.
Charlie 2 has dismounts moving on Hill 764. We're going to try and get eyes into LRP-1.
Roger, I'll push 1 call sign back to assist you in that. Without.
Charlie 2, we have enemy infantry contacts on 764.
Hey, Charlie 2. Go ahead, 6.
Alpha 2, this 6, you're cleared to cross phase line axe.
Charlie 2, this is Alpha 1. I collapsed that guy, so you're good.
Charlie 2, thank you.
Charlie 2, this Alpha 2, be advised I'm pushing 2 call signs up into LRP-1 to give you some support over.
Alpha 6, Alpha 1, we're proceeding to phase on X.
Acknowledged.
Six 4 over.
6.
6 correction to last. The enemy platoon is much closer than I initially reported. best indication is that they're about a kilometer to a kilometer and a half to the west of baseline X. So reference the reference point mark tanks close to us. Over.
Roger. 2 minutes, 40 seconds.
Six Alpha 2. We can confirm LRP 1 is now clear. Out.
Roger.
Alpha 1, this is Charlie 2, LRP 1 now clear. We're mounting up, heading up to Delta 2 on Alpha.
Copy that. Alpha 6, this is Alpha 1. Just be advised that the anti-air threat north, Tunguska, has just been taken out.
Acknowledge all.
Delta 6, roger, thank you.
6,000 meter shot.
That's cute. Hey, you want me to air assault some shit? I can air assault the outpost if you want right now.
6-4. Over.
You actually got troops?
Yeah, I got two,
Or the six.
260s.
6 have lost one call sign my position, engaging enemy 2,000 meters to our west. Over.
Okay, roger. Do you need air support up north?
Yes, please. Have no indication of AA threat matrix up here, but for sure, yes. Over.
Roger.
Break, Alpha 6, Alpha 1, contact Armadas. I repeat, Armadas, vicinity 4610. That grid square, we need air assistance immediately.
And roger.
Alpha 1 is Alpha 2, over.
Send.
Alright, see if you can push all your Apaches to the north.
Alright,
And Alpha 6, it's Alpha 1 also. Can I get 2 reinforced vehicles, please?
Six. This is Alpha 3.
Alpha 1, Alpha 2. Maybe send that on the wrong channel. I have one of my call signs who can give you assistance in the enemy at grid 484-103, over.
Copy that. Yeah, there are Armadas. They're a counterattack coming in.
Six Alpha 20, fire mission order.
The 6.
Fire mission grid 484-104, direction 5000 mils.
Can you type it out?
Alpha 1, Charlie 2, we're going to redeploy our spike to meet that incoming counterattack.
Alpha 3 from Charlie, Alpha 2 from Charlie 1. What counterattack over?
Yeah, Alpha 2, this 6. You can continue on Axis with Alpha 3.
Alpha 2, roger.
Alpha 3, copy. Continue moving. Everything looks clear to our front.
Alpha 6, Alpha 1. We need reinforcements. Please.
Roger that. You have 2 tanks at your disposal, Alpha 8-1.
Thank you much.
Six four over.
The 6.
6, we are basically fixed at our current position, which is just on the line of the enemy unit break. As soon as we pop up and try to engage the enemy, we come under concerted fire from due west. Estimated range between 2,000 and 4,000 meters.
Okay, acknowledged. Remain in the vicinity of your battle position. Displace as necessary. Let the Apaches do some work.
6
is-
for Roger all.
6 Alpha 1. Did you give me the section there? Because I don't have it.
You've definitely got the section.
Does it show blue? Okay.
There, I gave you the other one.
We need to find out who has that first section.
Probably Apocalypse.
What's that?
Alpha 8-1.
Ceasefire.
Alpha 1, this is Charlie 2. We've engaged, destroyed 1 tank. The Spike.
Copy, thank you. I think you just saved us. Appreciate that. I'm tracked. I'm bringing reinforcements up.
Roger.
Six four over.
The 6.
6, I have lost my command tank and down to 2 working call signs my position. Break. We're being engaged by what I believe are armadas between 2 and 4 kilometers to our west. Break. We have no way to engage them effectively with the position that we have. We need reinforcements if possible, and B, we need Apaches to break the stalemate over.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I can't see what my Apaches shoot at. They just shoot at shit. So they've gone black 4 times in the north.
Hey, Alpha 6, Alpha 1. If you give me an 88, I'll come up here and tilt this tank. Or if you want to come up and get Alpha 1, tilt back.
Yep, it'll be a few minutes.
Okay. Once my reinforcements get up, I'll hand you Alpha 1, where you can take care of it.
This is Alpha 3, we are engaging enemy infantry at the outpost.
Roger, acknowledged.
Alpha 3, Shadow 1.
Alpha 3 sent.
From Shadow 1, how is the situation on your position over?
Well, we are engaging infantry at the outpost. I can see 2 destroyed enemy PC platoons in the area. They just dismount infantry before being destroyed.
From Shadow 1, excellent. Alpha 6-6, Charlie 1, suggest we just follow on Alpha 3 instead of Alpha 2 and get on with our mission over.
Roger, do it.
Six full over.
6.
6. What are the options or chances of us getting a 1 or 2 replacement vehicles at this time? Over.
Very good, they're under your control.
Full Rogers, thank you. Out.
Apaches in the north are black on ammo. Breaking station to resupply.
Roger. Well, that's interesting.
Alpha 3, Alpha 3.
Alpha 3 sent.
From Shadow 1, what are you engaging with your main vessel?
We are engaging enemy infantry at the outpost, not vehicles in the area.
Shadow 1 copies out.
Alpha 1 to 6. I can take Alpha 1-1 once your reinforcements get there.
Ownership of Alpha 1 should be yours.
Roger.
Six, 1, correction 6, 4 over.
6.
6-4, we have a platoon of enemy tanks vicinity east of their position at Delta 2-1 Bravo, break. My first section is moving to engage at this time, break. I am moving up with my second section to assist, over.
Roger, just fired MLRS at that position, so that should be beneficial. Let me know if it was not effective.
6-4, roger that, out.
Alpha 3 from Charlie 1.
Alpha 3, send.
Charlie 1 will attack north of your Alpha 3-4 towards LC1. Then I will dismount and attack through the outpost from north to south in order that you can support me for as long as possible. So I will not go through your tunnel.
Alpha 3, copy.
Six Alpha 2, my side call sign reports LZ1 clear, over.
Roger, acknowledged. Delta, this is 6. You're free to begin moving in troops vicinity Lima Zulu 1 via Blackhawk.
Lima Zulu 1, got it. The hell is that?
Baseline bow, near the outpost.
This is 4, over.
6.
6, follow up to MLRS strike. Correct 500 meter east and 500 meters north. How copy, over?
Roger, which TRP are you talking about? Tanks?
6-4, wait up. Six, 4, reference the MLR strike you just landed. 500 east and 500 north, over.
Roger. Second strike, 2 minutes 45 seconds.
Well, roger, sold out.
Alpha 6, Alpha 1, contact T-14s moving in at this time, counterattack 4,000 meters out west of my baseline X, my position at this time, near LRP 2 November, north of that.
Roger.
6 Alpha 2, now consolidating on phase line bow, over.
Seems like the Apaches are engaging these vehicles.
Charlie 1 is Alpha 2, over.
Charlie 1, send.
Yeah, I'm going to stop at the bottom of this valley. If you want to exploit further up the valley, I'm not going up there, over.
A firm, I'm pushing west-southwest of your post at this time. I will soon dismount and sweep south through outpost dismounted, over.
Roger.
Charlie 1, Alpha 2.
Charlie 1,
This
send.
is Alpha 3. We are start moving on the yellow route to BP Alpha 3 Alpha to your southwest.
Shadow 1 copies. Suggest you do not fire on anything on the hill to the north of your position when you move over Faceline Bow over.
Alpha 3, copy. We know you are there.
6 Alpha 2 over.
6.
Confirm you want me to now readjust onto BP Alpha 2 Alpha over.
Roger.
This is Delta 6. I got boots on the ground near the outpost. Looking at John Wayne Pass now.
Acknowledged.
Six, 4, over.
6.
6, BDA on last artillery strike. It was right on the money. Break. We estimate 30 to 40 tanks to our west destroyed, both by artillery Apache and ourselves. Break. As soon as my seconded section is near my original section, we will push further east and across Faceline X. Over.
Roger.
6 Alpha 2, be advised, wire positions to our front over.
Acknowledged. Alright, Alpha 1 and Alpha 4, break. Want you guys to advance in line beyond phase line X as soon as AH-64s are back on station and full on ammo.
Alpha 1, copy.
Alpha 6 Alpha 2 over.
6.
Yeah, scenario question. The single wire of line of wire, is that supposed to represent a position that we're not supposed to go through?
Tracking it,
Go
just
through it.
We
tracking
can go
it.
through it.
Yeah, I'm tracking it just the enemy with their normal defenses, you know.
Roger. So it can be breached at a slow pace.
Yes.
Six is Alpha 3.
6.
Five on the really empty in the objective. Since there is no vehicles in the area, only enemy infantry around.
Roger. There are definitely vehicles just hiding behind IB lines. You're clear to
You guys,
continue to advance forward to battle position Alpha 3 Alpha.
You guys check map. I think you're shooting at my friendly infantry in the hills.
Alpha 3 from Charlie 1, be aware, Charlie 1 has destroyed one enemy tank in deflated in the outpost, so there could be more vehicles run over.
Roger
3
that.
copy. Can you send a more precise position of the enemy tank?
Position of enemy tank is at Charlie 1 for Alpha marker in that low ground. Over.
It's also dead.
A-frame, it's been destroyed already, but I do mean that could be other ones around over.
Yep, my thoughts exactly.
Alpha 3, copy.
Six Alpha 2 over.
6.
Alpha 2, just confirm you want me to push forward from BP Alpha 2 Alpha and start moving into the enemy position on John Wayne Pass, over.
Stand by.
Six Alpha 4.
And to this 6, Roger, push forward behind the infantry break. Make sure you're not shooting at the air assault infantry in the hills to the north. 4
Roger.
6.
Six Alpha 4. Over.
Yeah, traffic forming.
Roger, I have passed Faceline X break, pushing forward towards battle position 2-1 Bravo at this time, over.
Roger, acknowledged. Coordinate with Alpha 1. Continue to push forward to the vicinity of battle position Alpha 1 Alpha and Alpha 4 Alpha, respectively. Bound forward while AH-64s are providing support. Move into a hasty battle position while they're rearming.
Alpha 4, Roger's all out.
Alpha 3, there's a destroy with TR-80 on the western side of the objective.
Alpha 1, Alpha 4, over.
Send.
Alpha 4, I am, correction, Alpha 1, I'm pushing forward. Main third axis for me is the north of battle position Delta 2-1 Bravo break. Do you need me to cover any angles for you? Over.
Negative. Just keep pushing the way you are. We got the south side of that battle position covered right now. We just engaged the enemy behind and destroyed it, so watch out for enemy air.
Alpha 4, Roger's all out.
'64s in the north are engaging armor again.
Roger.
Alpha 6-6, Charlie 1, we are loading up the friendly sniper team at this time, over.
Roger, move them to LZ1 and we'll get him evacuated.
Roger, call sign 1-3 is moving with them right now out.
Acknowledged.
Alpha 6, Alpha 1, contact tanks west, direction 5,000 meters west of us.
Roger, vicinity Razish. Is that
Could be
correct?
one. Correct.
Firing rockets. Hey, 1, this 6. Charlie 1, this 6. Charlie 1, this 6.
Charlie 1, son.
Roger. What's the status of getting the sniper team to the LZ? That was in 1-3, correct?
Wrong, it was Charlie 1-2 that's bringing up the sniper team to the LC1. He is 500 meters out, but taking detour because of the terrain over.
Okay, you can just drop them behind the hill. I can take it from there. That way you guys don't get out of the fight too long.
Charlie 1 copies out.
Alpha 6, Alpha 1, just let the Apaches know good kills on the tanks ahead of us. They took them out.
Roger.
Alpha 6-6 from Charlie 1, sniper team has been dismounted and over.
6, roger. Delta this 6, sniper team is moving to LZ1. Be prepared to pick up and transport back to the headquarters.
This is Delta, roger.
We'll advise when reaching LZ1.
Alpha 6, Alpha 2, now holding on the eastern end of the John Wayne Pass. Enemy position, over.
Hey, Alpha 2, Delta 6.
Alpha 2, over.
Hey, you got a company of armor in front of you. I just flew through John Wayne. It's BMPs, but it's about a company-size element in front of you.
Roger, out to Alpha 3, this Alpha 2, over.
Alpha 3, send.
From Delta 3-1, we have a company of light mech armor to our front. If you want to reload your turrets, let us know when you're ready. We can push on over.
I'll have indirect fire in 3 minutes on those positions.
Roger,
Alpha 3.
out.
We are trying to find a good battle position. This one mark on map is not very good.
Yeah, Roger. Delta 3-1, can you give us a marking on the map, over?
Yeah, roger. Just if you look north of my infantry that I air assaulted in, they're in the valley just north.
Roger.
Delta, have 4-1 halt their movement.
6.
The 6.
This is Alpha 3. The battle position is not very good. We don't have eyes on anything, just mountains at close range. I'm advancing a bit to see if I can find a better
Yep, that's fine.
battle position facing northwest.
Yep, that's fine. Don't get too far ahead. I've got indirect fire falling in the vicinity of John Wayne Pass.
Alpha 3, copy.
That's both ICM in addition to MLRS.
Alpha 3 is Alpha 2. We're now moving forward in the low ground, which should lead us straight into the valley over.
Alpha 3, copy.
Alpha 1, Alpha 4 over. We expect to be in the vicinity of our position Delta 2-1 Bravo within 1 minute. We will take a look south, and continuing on from that, we will be able to support and or push south on your goal, unless you have targets per previous broadcast. Over.
Just watch to the, if you don't mind, watch to the west of between Peanut and checkpoint CHOD. That valley in there, you gotta watch out for counterattacks or if anything tries to come through there at us.
Alpha 1, Alpha 4, roger, we will have eyes on in 1 mic. Oh, over.
Yeah, Alpha 66, Charlie 1, we're having issues with the snipers because they have somehow attached itself to Charlie 1-2. So Charlie 1-2 right now cannot load up his dismount because they're waiting for Total 66. Over.
Yep, tracking.
Hey, I would recommend giving me the snipers. Give them to Apocalypse. I'll take care of them. I'll get them out of there.
From Charlie 1, none of us have control of Total 66 snipers. Over.
I got it. Done.
Thank you.
Alright,
6, this is Alpha 3.
The 6.
ICM strike in the south was good. I see 3 smoking vehicles in the area of the artillery strike.
Roger, acknowledged.
Alpha 3 is Alpha 2, be advised I'm moving in the low ground to your right over.
Alpha 3, copy. We'll follow you on the south part of the valley.
A 1 and 3, this is 6. Do not advance past the 435 easting. I want to wait for Alpha 1 and Alpha 4 to move into position first.
Alpha 1, copy. You need to take those snipers to Alpha 1.
Okay, thank you. This is Delta 6, I have control with snipers.
Roger.
Charlie 2, this is Alpha 1. You're cleared all the way up to us. All the enemy's been destroyed pretty much.
Roger, Charlie 2, we're moving to join you now.
Alpha 1, Alpha 4 over.
Send.
But previous, we are covering the area between Peanut and Jot. moving a bit further forward to have a better position, but we have eyes on now. Over.
Copy that.
This is Delta 6 engaging enemy armor in objective Charlie from the south via Javelin.
Roger. What's the center? What's the center
I have an
grid of
FO
enemy armor?
Yeah, Roger, stand by. I got an FO team looking for that now.
Alright, Alpha 2 and Alpha 3, go ahead and halt your advance.
Alpha 3, stop.
Alpha 2, roger out.
Yep, establish a hasty battle position, break. Wait for Alpha 1 and Alpha 4 to move into their positions before continuing.
Hey, Mers, I gave you my FO team.
Roger. Conducting counter fire on enemy artillery.
Alpha 3, Alpha 3, be advised, my AI is picking up something to your left, over. Alpha 3, over.
Alpha 3, Sam.
Yeah, be advised, my AI is picking up something to your left-hand side.
What range?
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. It's just that AI is very interested on that side of it.
Alpha 3, copy.
Alpha 6, Charlie 1.
6.
My intent is to sweep south of Alpha 3 and clear their southern flank that Alpha 2 has been reporting about over.
Acknowledged.
Hey, Alpha 6, Delta 6.
6.
Hey, I'm going to send a recon bird to go check out that artillery site, enemy artillery site.
Roger. Would appreciate a BDA as well. Just fired 12 MLRSs at it. Hey, for this 6, what's your current status?
Six, this is Alpha 4, waiting orders, covering direction towards Peanut between Hill 876 and Chart.
Move to battle position Alpha 4 Alpha.
Alpha 4, Roger all. Up.
Alpha 6, Alpha 1, we're sending Alpha orders also.
Roger. Once Alpha 4 reaches your position, you're going to move to battle position Alpha 1 Alpha.
Copy that.
Hey, 6, this is Delta 6, be advised, enemy armor. They are on the other side of 876, company-size element counterattacking.
Okay, acknowledged. Alright, Delta Alpha 4, this is 6, hold your position.
Alpha 4, Roger all. Up.
Alpha 1 to 6, orient west. Move up online with Alpha 4, prepare to repel enemy company vicinity 876, break. Alpha 2, Alpha 3, Charlie 1, conduct an attack to seize objective Charlie at this time.
Alpha 1, copy that, moving now.
Alpha 2, Roger, moving now.
Alpha 6, Alpha 1. What size element are we looking at here? Attacking us?
Two times platoons.
Copy that.
Fire! Fire!
Hey, Alpha 4, Alpha 1, we're moving up. Attack now.
Yeah,
Okay.
Roger that. We are under heavy attack. I already lost one call sign, falling slightly back to suck up the enemy attack.
Yeah, Roger. Pop smoke, get back, man. We're
Hey,
coming up,
Alpha
we'll be able to
6.
flank them.
Alpha 6, jump to my recon bird, BDA.
Roger. Yeah, I think we got him. And for the 6, firing at Alpha 7-6 ICM.
6, this is full Roger. We have 3 effective call signs left. We are holding the enemy break. Estimated 2 platoons destroyed by us. Over.
Roger.
Fire!
6-4 on the ICM falling back to not get destroyed in place. Over.
Roger. To this 6, be advised, enemy tank platoon positions north of Objective Charlie. Break. Unknown their current status.
6, Alpha 1, contact tanks engaging now. Least company plus.
Roger.
Alpha 1, Charlie 2, we have a spike supporting you, engaging now. Second one deploying shortly.
Alpha 2, Delta 6, recon bird just identified another enemy tank platoon to the southwest of Objective Charlie. Marked on map.
Roger.
6, Alpha 1, engage destroyed. 6, correction 7, enemy tanks continue to engage.
Acknowledged.
Alpha 6, Charlie 1 has been engaged by enemies to the west. We are dismounting, setting up spike teams and over.
Roger, acknowledged.
6, this is Delta 6. Where do you need my 2 birds at? 2 H's.
Push them to vicinity Alpha 4 in the north. Defend vicinity 876. Got ICM incoming in 52 seconds.
6 Alpha 2, confirm you want us to push through this objective and reorientate north, or do you want us to skirt around it over?
You'll push through and orient towards face line Claymore. Break. Give it about 2 minutes. Recon spot an enemy tank platoon. I'm firing indirect at them. I'll let you know when that is being accomplished.
Roger, Ant.
But they're located vicinity Hidden Valley to the southwest.
Alpha 6, Alpha 1, engage destroyed 6 enemy tanks. I'm counting at least 12 enemy tanks destroyed out here.
Roger, acknowledged. Splash on marker, tank platoon in 4-6 seconds.
6 Alpha 4, over.
6.
6, ammo status red, bordering on black for 2/3 of my platoon. Break. Permission to peel back to start reload 1 calls out at a time. Break, and if possible, could you push forward 1 supply vehicle closer to us? Over.
Roger.
Alpha 6, Alpha 1, we are also black on ammo.
Roger.
Charlie 2, this is Alpha 1. Just be careful going up there, man. There might be other tanks or more tanks up there.
Charlie 2, roger.
Alright, Alpha 2 and Alpha 3, the 6. Splash on tank platoon. You're cleared to advance to face line Claymore.
Alpha 2, roger.
Alpha 3 copy.
Six Alpha 2 over.
6.
Yeah, be advised, I've got one of my guys who's dropped out. Is this going to go on much longer? Is it worth stopping?
I mean, we can do a pause and rejoin if he needs to get back in.
Yeah, roger, wait.
Let me know when he's ready.
Okay, yeah, he's now ready to rejoin. He's in the lobby waiting for a session.
Alright, pause him. Session's open. He's got to select his server and then hit ready. Tell him to select CO observer and then select ready at the bottom right.
Charlie 2, this is Delta 6.
Charlie 2 saying.
Hey, Roger. Apaches are engaging enemy dismounts just north of BP Alpha 1 Alpha and BP Alpha 4 Alpha. Looks like remnants of a destroyed BMP platoon.
Charlie 2 acknowledged. My 2-2 call signs in that area. I'll get him to put rifle teams into loop.
Six. This is Alpha 3.
6.
C3 destroyed enemy tanks in the tank marker to our west. So all destroyed.
Roger, acknowledged. Alright, establish a hasty fighting position oriented towards the west and remain vicinity baseline Claymore.
Alpha 3 copy.
User joined your channel.
So I think the trigger will end it. I gave a trigger up to end the mission when you're ready.
Okay.
User left your channel.
Alright, cool. Do your AARs and then head back to the company net.
Roger.
See what we got here. Alright, that's a lot of crap.
I don't see a score.
Alright, well, I guess the AAR itself will have to wait till later. Hey, hope you guys enjoyed this anyway. Oh, nope, never mind. There we go.
I had 126 kills.
That's pretty cool. I mean, not really surprising. Yeah, it's kind of lame. Yeah, we definitely wrecked shop down there. Good lord. Alright, cool. Oh, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed mission. Looks like we
User
killed,
joined your channel. User joined your channel.
pretty much
Good
most
game.
of them. I'll see you guys later.
User
Have
joined
fun.
your channel.
I was jolly good.